Hi, right here, David. Tanya Hart, American Urban Radio Networks. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I loved the piece in yesterday's New York Times with you and Diane about the whole fashion thing. When you were creating all of this in your mind, how important was fashion from that era? Obviously, a lot, but what did you really hone in on?
You know, the whole secret of the cinema that we've been doing for the last 3 motion pictures, The Fighter, Silver Linings Playbook, and American Hustle, is a soulful kind of feeling for the human beings. And like I said to Diane von Furstenberg, who's an enormous hero to me, and I was so excited I got to meet her, you know, so we have a couple of her vintage dresses in the movie, and is their jersey, and you can feel people through the dress. It's like, feels like their skin, and it's unpretentious, but it's elegant. So to me, I think about, I love that. My mom had that dress. My high school girlfriend had that dress, the wrap dress. It was all very personal to me. You know, my dad had a comb over. So, you know, it's all about having love for the characters from the inside. That's what the whole thing is to me. And how they love life and live life and struggle. That's the whole thing.
Next question.
Hi, David. Jason Nathanson with ABC News Radio back here.
Hi.
Do you think that you could have directed this film at the beginning of your career, or did you need the experience that you had along the way to get to this point?
Oh, I definitely am a late bloomer, and I definitely needed to grow up, which happened between the first set of movies and the second set of movies. You know, the first set of movies ending with Huckabees, which I would say in the patois of Irving Rosenfeld, which was Christian Bale gave us that from Bob Hoskins, who said it about acting. From the ears up is one thing. From the feet up is a different thing. I would say the cinema of the last 3 pictures has really been from the feet up in terms of great passion for every detail of every character and great instinct. So yes, I think that answers your question, right? It was very different. So I feel very clear. And that can only happen after you've been humbled or struggled and got your head on straight. Then you can relate to characters who have gone through that.
Kate Shackleton, Examiner.com. I love your things with reinvention, and I was wondering, where in your personal life have brought those things with reinvention to you?
Well, I've seen it so many times. I mean, my own mom reinvented herself. My own parents were immigrant kids. They were the first-generation Americans who reinvented themselves in the world of publishing. She was a secretary at Simon & Schuster, and my dad was a salesman, and they were respectively the son of an Italian bookmaker and a butcher, a Russian butcher, and they completely had to reinvent themselves with their wardrobe and start wearing tweeds. And we were the first family to move to a suburb, which was, you know, we were the sort of the ones with the New York accents who didn't fit in, and that was a big journey. So I relate to that deeply and personally, and my own self. You know, I've had to see my son go through many reincarnations, get many second, third, and fourth chances due to his challenges, and he taught me you can't afford to have a negative attitude, or as Jack Nicholson has famously said, try to incline yourself upwards as much as possible, because the world will easily incline you downwards. So I feel that second, third, and fourth chances are what it's all about. And I love watching people pick themselves up. And that's what this cinema is about. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.